Hola chicos, sean bienvenidos a este capítulo de deportes subacuáticos. En esta ocasión vamos a hablar de lo que es la apnea. Entonces vamos a dar una breve definición de lo que es la apnea. La apnea es un deporte que se refiere a la práctica de contener la respiración bajo el agua durante un periodo de tiempo prolongado. Es comúnmente asociada con el buceo o con el snorkel, pero también se practica como una disciplina competitiva en sí misma. Vamos aquí, por ejemplo, tenemos una persona realizando buceo y pues obviamente eh, practicando o manteniendo la respiración, lo que se refiere a la apnea. Now, let's go with the English time. So, where we can practice this sport. So, we can practice, or the main idea is to find some place that we can find, let's say, calm waves or calm waters. We can go to the sea. The main idea is that the environment be open, and also, of course, we cannot have tidal waves because that wouldn't help us a lot. So, yeah, this is like an example. So now let's talk about the types of apnea. So the first one, the static apnea. So in this one, the main idea is to hold your breath as long as you can without moving, of course, and we will take into account in this one minutes. So as much as you can hold your breath, as much as you will have as a result. So, for example, this one, you can find the girl, which is not moving, is static, and also is holding her breath. So next, let's move forward. The second one will be dynamic apnea. So in this one, the main idea is to take a breath under the surface. I mean on surface, and then go under the water. And what we need to do is to go as far as we can with only one breath. In this one, we will take into account the meters. So as much meters you can have, the best result you can get. And finally, the free immersion. In this one, we will have a rope, and the main idea in this one is to go vertically and deep on, and also, I mean, go deep and also come back. So the main idea here is to go as deeper as you can and then go back. So we cannot have any breathing equipment. So only one breath, and you can go. I mean, you will need to go and then go back. Now let's talk about this kind of pictures. So with the apnea, what we can do is to, I mean, we can use apnea in order to practice what we did in our classes, the rugby and also hockey. So we will need to use apnea a lot in these kind of sports, which are really funny, and yeah, as well as we did it. So is the apnea dangerous? So let's talk about this. So there is, I mean, regarding the statistics, it says that one of 5,000 people die practicing this one. So there is a really, really, really small possibility that you can die practicing this one. In fact, there are more possibility that you can get a bit by a shark instead of you die doing this. So why it's not too dangerous? Because uh, we always will be, or will have someone will be taken of everything, and that person will take care of us. So that's why always you will be beside someone. And that's so what we can get maybe as a maximum here is to get a spoon. Um, and yeah, so if you go maybe uh, to the medical, what the medical or the doctor is gonna tell you is that is not is this is really can be dangerous for your health if you because you hold breathing, you can get hypoxia, and this will, I mean, that means that you will be lacking of oxygen, and that means that you won't receive any oxygen to your brain, and this one will damage, or this might damage your brain for a long term. So this is the only thing, but I don't see that this will be. I mean, I guess it will be better if you practice this, but of course, taking care of the medical risk. So yeah, that's it. This is all the chapter and also all that I want to say for today related with nets. Thank you so much for listening to me, and that's it for today.